So I guess this will start off part 2 of our hill climb series, and we're heading over to the shop right now to get some GoPros mounted up on the car, because we want to make sure that you guys get some really cool shots of the car running up the mountain. Tomorrow, I believe, is qualifying, so we'll figure out exactly what position they're coming off the starting line. Qualifying is extremely important for the hill climb, because we always get late afternoon storms. I think every single year that I remember the hill climb has gotten a late afternoon storm, so you want to make sure that you get to make the driest pass as early as possible. So yeah, make sure to qualify well. I'm looking forward to delivering some of that footage to you guys and showing you what all they're doing at the shop. But then tomorrow after qualifying, we've got a meet and greet over at the Keg over in Manitou Springs, and we'll bring some of that content to you. And then part 3 will show you Fan Fest. Apparently there are a couple of vehicles being released at Fan Fest. You've got the new Ducati V4. They're actually running a prototype up the mountain on Sunday, so that'll be really cool to see. And then the wide body Dodge Charger is also running up there, so stay tuned for Friday's upload, and you'll definitely see some of those really cool cars. But for now, yeah, we'll head to the shop, make sure that we've got everything ready to go, figure out where we want to mount those GoPros for the coolest shots, and we'll say good luck to Davey Schmidt for tomorrow. This is going to be a fun year for the drivers. I was just catching up with these guys, and during practice yesterday, they lost power steering and the brakes and a belt. They were saying that the road up top is actually in pretty bad shape with the wild weather that we've had this year. It really hasn't thawed out until the last couple of weeks, and all the pavement's kind of buckled from the freezing and melting and thawing and expansion and contraction and everything that goes on up there. So they're having to relearn this track. They also have a whole lot of construction up there with the new Summit House and the road work as well. So they have to come through that corner a lot more carefully to finish out the race, because they're losing quite a bit of width in the road. So it's definitely going to be unique. Guess it just builds drama, right? Figure out positioning for the GoPro. There's going to be a whole bunch of GoPros running on this this vehicle, so I've got everything queued up on my phone. Here goes nothing. It's ready to go. We'll shut that one off. Manitou. There is a race car parallel parked here on the street. We're hanging out here at the keg with the crew, and we'll get talking to Davey about what happened up on the mountain. It sounds like they had another brake issue, so we'll be working to address that over the next couple of days. Make sure that we're able to make a full run, but it sounds like they at least got a qualifying time under their belt, so we'll have to see what happens there. All right, we got Davey Schmidt here. As he was making his pass up the mountain, had some more brake issues, but we've got a couple of theories. You want to talk about those?
Yeah, some of our theories is it could be the fluid passing through the master cylinder O-ring or valve, or we may have a bad line, and possibly even some of the O-rings and calipers could be going bad. We'll get it up on the lift at Josh's shop this afternoon, and we'll see if we can find out and get it ready for race day.
Yeah, makes it a lot easier to lift that truck that vehicle above your head, right? So
it does. I mean, I'm vertically challenged, but hey, it's a lot easier than doing it down on your knees.
Yeah, absolutely. And we understand that when you got up to the top, you said the front brakes were smoking a little bit?
Yeah, actually the right front brake was actually locked up.
Yeah. Gotta love Manitou and tourist season, but other than that, you were able to wrestle the car down with some compression braking, some gearing down.
Actually, I was able to, in the office of Josh, I was able to wrestle the car to finish the qualifying run with good compression and downshifting and this and that to actually finish to get my first qualifying run I've had in almost 2 years now.
Yeah, that's definitely good. Well, we'll get it up on the rack and we'll keep you guys posted on what we find. Yeah. Well, we brought the race car back to the SoCo custom shop to diagnose that brake issue. Keep an eye on our channel for part 4 of the series. We'll let you know what we end up diagnosing, and who knows, you might get a very unique perspective of the Pikes Peak hill climb, as you saw that graphic with in the beginning of this video, that it very well could be raining when we roll off 53rd. So yeah, tune in for that, and we look forward to seeing you then.